Yes, gang, it's right. That's right. It's Poppy's other workshop. Hey, gang, Poppy here. As you can see, we're in the computer. This is Baby Skunk update for June 22nd, 2022. Last night, I thought maybe we'd never see Baby Skunk again. You know, after that smell of dead skunk and Baby Skunk not showing up, was oh well. At least it was quick, right? Not so. I was watching Midway tonight, started at 8, ended at 11. About 9 o'clock. Chloe, she's at the screen door. She wants out. She wants out. So I let her out. Like 10:30. I let her back in after she didn't stink. Because between my letting her out and my letting her back in, Christy saw her playing with a baby skunk. They were romping around the rose bush. Yeah. So that's 2 cats in this household in a row that make friends with baby skunks. Which means she's going to be the second of our cats to have a friend that is an adult skunk. We'd be lucky. This summer, there's baby skunk is mama, and there's another little baby. Updates when further details develop. Now, about the coolant situation for my mill. Perhaps my lathe in the right situations. That maybe I don't. That Mr. Misty Mate, what I call the buffer. Maybe I could just disconnect its hose. I could disconnect its hose, not undisconnect. That would be to connect. Anyway, I could disconnect its hose with its nozzle that goes and its shut-off clamp, and see about making a simpler adapter so that I'm having fun watching my monitor freezing, sort of not keeping up. Anyway, and out of the coolant pumper micro mark into that tube, attached in there, right? Still have my spring and the clamp, and I'll have the powered pump to pump fluid, and that's what this was intended for, pumping fluid. The Chinese guy who designed it maybe didn't think of cutting fluid, but Micromark sold it for cutting fluid. So, Micromax never disappointed me. Once I ordered something, it was these 4 stainless steel, think of window screen made of stainless steel encased in this plastic that is got diamond embedded in it, right? Face wheels for the flex shaft, and the big one had no diamond. So I called Micromark and said, "Hey man, my item number blah 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 just arrived yesterday, and there's one little problem." Yeah, catch up. There's one little problem. The big wheel had no diamond on it. She said, okay, throw it away. We'll send you a new one. I said, "You don't want it back?" She said, "No, we've had many complaints about the big wheel in that set. It should be there in 10 days. I said, "Well, thank you very much." She said, "You too." Click. So I've never had a problem with the merchandise. Prices, but then I don't like anybody's prices. Nobody's. Everything's too expensive. But, you know, there's the same stuff, a lot of the same stuff from Micro Market, other catalogs, even more expensive. So, yeah. Oh, I ordered a 4-inch, well, actually, 100 millimeter. 4-inch? Yeah. 4-inch diamond flat disc. Flat lap. This should be here around the 11th. And I'm going to use that for the carbide tool simple grinding attachment setup. I mean, I'm only going to make like 1 or 2 parts. Everything else, it's already out there in the shop. It came from Shearline. I mean, the great thing about Shearline is the versatility. I mean, Shearline has the versatility of a watchmaker's lathe with all kinds of attachments. Think of a Boley watchmaker's lathe, but not that small. Yeah. 8-inch between centers is way big for watches. That's a bit big for clocks too, but yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the coolant. I'm gonna look at that. I think when you see this, it'll be Thursday, the 23rd. I'm going to try and get out there Thursday in the afternoon or evening and record some banging my head against the wall trying to figure out how to make the mist cooler. Good night from California. And, oh, Chloe, she's humongous. I mean, definitely a she's not. She's huge. April, my wife, she's talking to the cat. She's saying, "Oh, you're gonna prove me wrong and have next month, aren't you?" She's either having a whole bunch or 1 or 2 really big ones, and they're gonna have paws like that at birth. Almost no tail. Hey, it's happened before. Wolves mate with female Canis familiaris. That's your normal dog. And wildcats have been known to get amorous with kitty. Uh, the thought of Chloe and baby skunk play. Can you imagine that? Half cat, half skunk. The shortest one, easiest to remember, would be Scats. Oh yeah, it'd be on YouTube and eBay. 5 months for each auction. Come on, you really? Anyway, good night from California. Oh, hi. This is Poppy's Workshop.